Hi fantasy family, and welcome back to another Walking Dead video. Today's video is part 2 of season 1 episode 1 Telltale the Walking Dead game. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
You too. Night. Don't die on the way.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Obviously.
Yes.
Okay then.
What?
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Thanks. Oh yeah, Herschel was like a vet, wasn't he?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
I'm gonna be polite.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm
I knew it
Herschel
was
Green.
Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Prison chow.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
No.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are
She's
welcome
not
to
my
rest
daughter.
there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son is right. I wouldn't worry too much.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
A man got run over, a dead cop called him.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Great.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
We should have got packed Clementine. Like, they should have gave you an option to, like, pack some clothes for Clementine.
It smells like...
I'm not gonna say.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse
Yeah.
flops?
Just like that.
I'm not gonna teach her to swear. She's a little kid.
I miss my mom and
Oh
dad.
god.
I bet, Clem.
Sorry to tell you, but
How far
they're
is
probably
Savannah?
dead.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't we don't know if he.
I love you, baby.
Okay, so we know he had a wife. I don't know if he's got kids yet though. Because he seems like the type of guy.
Hey, get up.
Oh, who are you?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared
I'm
them all
not
away.
a dad.
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Quack. Ditching.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along maybe this year.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good
He's gonna be
foreman.
annoying.
You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Don't like his voice, this little duck.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on
Oh,
the porch.
thanks.
We can visit.
Cool. I guess I get to explore. Let's go and explore. Can I go this way? Can I go back to the barn? Oh, I can, but there's nothing in here. Okay, maybe just turn around. Okay. So we still have the walkie-talkie. Let's check on this.
You have
lady.
such pretty hair.
It gets lots.
Hey there, girls.
You two actually look relaxed. What do you do? How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
He was on his way to things happen for a reason.
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Oh no, I wanted to ask her what she did.
Hey. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs
Oh,
and
okay.
cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was
Oh,
that?
so she's like
easy.
7,
Well, yeah.
7, 8. I think that's first
So,
grade.
you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, so I've basically learnt how old Clementine is. Did Kenny come over? Yeah, he came over here. Let's talk to him.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of
Oh,
your
I get
own?
to find out. Oh, no kids, I'm okay.
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
How's your son doing? What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial
Well, we know that
fisherman,
doesn't
catching
work
mackerel,
with
dolphin,
Fear the Walking Dead.
whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Yeah, well, we know that the boat doesn't work because of Fear the Walking Dead. Don't really want to ask about his son, to be honest,
See you.
because he's not with his son. All I care about is Clementine. That's the only child I have to worry about. Let me talk to Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Guess I don't get options to ask her things. No? Duck. Let's talk to Sean. Didn't even know that was his name.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Great. I get to do something now.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Jesus. Damn, you gotta do. Was the boy one of the walkers?
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My parents are in Macon. My brother, I don't know where my ex-wife is.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Doc's just sitting there like...
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay. Tractor, duck. I guess I should talk to Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, I need to go to the barn. Can I go this way? Oh, I just skipped straight to the barn. Oh, what have I done?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot.
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are making no wife anymore.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in our house.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast.
Why?
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh God.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh damn. Clementine, get back! Oh Doc, what have you done? Oh no. Oh, do I have to pick? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pick the kid. I'm gonna have to pick the kid. I've got to save the kid. It's a kid. Oh.
I got you. Now, Sean, get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
No! Oh! Oh, damn it. Well, I guess we won't be able to stay with Herschel anymore now. But at least he knows the seriousness of the situation. Kenny could have helped. He just ran off. Oh, damn.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Because he was a kid.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Man.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Well, I guess we're going to take that ride. Can't believe Clementine's basically seen Lee kill like 2 people now. So this is where I'm going to end part 2 of the The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. Please give it a like down below, comment and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Let me know what other games you would like me to play. See you next time.